Hi guys, thanks for joining me once again today. My name's Peter, you're watching Thailand Bound. So I thought I'd do a little in hotel room introduction to this next clip because this is a clip that's been suggested I upload as a standalone video. It's a 2-minute segment taken out of one of my live streams. Now I know there are a lot of viewers who don't necessarily like the live streams. They like the stories on a Saturday morning and vice versa. You know, just because you've got 20, 30, 40 subscribers, it doesn't mean they watch every single video you put up. So normally on the live streams, I'll have 400 or 500 people in there, which is great. But what that means is a lot of other subscribers or viewers, they won't see certain parts of a live stream that might be beneficial to them. So several viewers have actually recommended I take this clip actually. So what it's about, a big part of my channel is trying to warn guys who come out here to enjoy Thailand for what it has to offer, but don't get engrossed in something that you don't want to. And what I mean by that is, you can dress it up as much as you want to. There are single guys who come out here that they've been unsuccessful in trying to find love or a relationship back in their own country, or they just don't want to, and they head out to Thailand because they want to meet a girl. Some guys want to meet a long-term girlfriend. Other guys just want short-time experiences, which is fair enough. They're not hurting anybody, it's up to them. But the problem is, what happens is guys who have never been out here before, they'll meet a girl and they're very convincing, these girls in the bar, and they are nice girls. I mean, I'm not going to condemn them or be derogatory towards them. They do what they got to do, and they've got nice personalities, and they're a lot of fun for the most part. But you know, they do what they need to do. They need, you know, a lot of them have got children. There's no welfare system here in Thailand, so money will be sent up country to to look after families. And the problem is, they're very good at what they do. They know how to push the right buttons, as I like to say. And what happens is, you'll get a guy come out here for the first time. He'll take a girl out of the bar. They go for dinner. This goes on for 2 or 3 nights. And when he goes away, he doesn't want the relationship to end. So what will happen? He'll keep in contact with Facebook or Line or WhatsApp or whatever it is. And I've seen myself personally witness a lot of times guys will send money to girls and who are working in a bar. And the deal is that she'll stop working and he'll send her, he's basically sponsoring her, right? He's falling in love with this girl and he's saying, right, okay, will you stop working, go back up to your village, you don't need to work now because I'm going to send you money, and then when I come back, you can come back down to Pattaya or Bangkok or wherever it is, and we can reform our relationship. And the guy's happy to do it because he doesn't want to share, and the girl's really happy because she's got an income coming in. Now, I don't want to come across as a kind of negative person, but you know, I've been witnessing this for years. So the clip I'm actually going to put up for you, I was trying to explain it on a live stream once, how it all works. And the scenario I gave was as if you were going to, I compared it to renting a car and then going away and coming back and you want that same car back, okay? So I'm going to play that, and hopefully the way I've explained it in that video, which, like as I said at the beginning of this clip, several viewers found that quite helpful and a good explanation. So I'll tag it on to the end of this. You can watch it, it's only 2 minutes long, and hopefully it'll be beneficial to you. Right, one last thing to say before I play the clip. When I made this clip, it was 40 degrees in the UK. One day, 1 or 2 days we had 40 degrees. It was actually 10 degrees hotter than Bangkok. I was in a room at the bottom of my garden, no windows, no air conditioning, so I had to wear one of these vests. I hate wearing vests. You know, a t-shirt's okay, but not a vest. And that's why I'm wearing one in the video. It was very, very hot, and I was glad when it was done, okay? So, less talking from me. Let's get on with this clip, and you know, you can leave your comments below what you thought of it, and hopefully it will help you. Let's get this clip on. Think of it like this. Imagine you go to a country and you like a certain rental car and you like that rental car company, okay? So what you do is you go online and you say, is my BMW available from this state to this state? And they say, yes, it is. It's the one you always drive. So you get there and you pay the money, you take that car out. Now, when you're driving that car, it feels like your car. It's a great car. Everything's as you remember. You've had it a few times, all the buttons, you don't even need to think about it. Windows, radio, all works well, doesn't it? So that is your car. When you're in Thailand, you're driving that car, you know the car, you have it every time, that's your car. Right. When you finish your holiday, that car goes back to Avis or wherever the rental company is, right? That car will not sit in that car park until you come back. Because what's going to happen, you might not come back for a year. And during that year or 6 months or even 3 months, other people will come to Thailand and they want a car. So what they'll do, they'll go to agents and say, I like a BMW. This is one here, sir. Nobody driving that. Take that one. And they'll take that car, and that will be their car. And for their 2-week holiday, they're driving that car, BMW, radio, windows. It feels like their car, right? They go back home and somebody else comes along and takes. So what I'm trying to say is 30 people will rent that car in a year. Every single one of those 30 people will feel like that car is their car. Every single one of those 30 people will pay the rental fee. They'll put the fuel in the tank and they'll get it washed before they take it back, right? I'm not going to explain any more than that. That's my way of trying to explain the bar girls in Pattaya, okay? If you like the car, you're doing nothing wrong. Rent the same car, drive it, enjoy it, but do not think that that same rental car will sit in that car park for 6 months until you come back and rent it again. It won't. Somebody else will drive it, all right?